Welcome back to the Dream Income Unlimited show where we provide resources to live your dreams. And today we're going to be talking about our fourth work at home opportunity for our online job fair that I'm doing today. And I've actually worked here, so I'll be able to give you some behind the scenes information. The name of the company is U.S. Business Funding Solutions. What you will be doing here as a salesperson, there will be customers calling in who are interested in getting the grants, and we have the grant applications at this company, so that way you'll be able to offer them the service for a price where they can apply to any type of grants, from anything from starting your own business, buying a house, getting a free car, you name it. There's just all types of different funding that's available out there. And so the good thing is you're dealing with warm leads because they're calling you, they saw the information on the line, and they're interested. The second part is you will get your calls through your computer. So that it is a really simple system that worked well with my system. The phone time expectation, they're very flexible with your schedule. All they ask is that you work at least 10 hours within that week. And so I can schedule, and I didn't even have to schedule it, just wake up and jump on the phones anytime between like usually 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I just love that freedom and that flexibility. Also, they want you to have high-speed internet and, of course, a computer, 5 megabytes per second upload and download. You will need a USB headset for when those calls come through your computer. The compensation. You are paid $10 per hour plus commission. And they say you could make all the way up to $20 per commission. And I think you definitely would have to be like one of their star pupils. I would say look it's for more, especially getting started, somewhere between maybe $12 an hour with commission. And then your pay period is every week. I love when it's a weekly pay. And they let you know up front that you'll get your first paycheck on that second Friday after your first full week of employment. So yes, I worked here, and overall it was a great experience. My supervisor, he was real cool, laid back. They always paid me on time, just like they promised. I never had any problem with that, and that's so important. They've been in business for like over 10 years, so they're a really solid company. A couple of the drawbacks, though, was one, if you needed help from someone else in another department, they have this chatting thing set up, but no one answers your chat. So a lot of times I had to call the same line that the customers call to get assistance and help. So that could be a whole lot better. But because they're pretty much easy calls, I didn't really need assistance a whole lot. Usually, only time I have to call for assistance is like if someone says, "Hey, you all charged me," and I already canceled your service. And so that was rare when I got calls like that. Again, I was able to eventually reach somebody on the phone, but that chat system needs some work. Maybe they've worked on it by now. And then the other thing was, oh my goodness, a lot of the leads that were calling in for the grant, they had some very sad stories. I mean, there were some people that were homeless, or they just got out of jail, or they were just very sick and didn't have any money and was trying to find a grant to pay their bills. And so those type of leads, I'll be honest, there were a couple of times I cried at work, and it got to the point, and I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped, because I was like, oh my goodness, there's so many sad stories. But look, it really is a great opportunity. I made money, so I definitely was able to sell the product and find the right customers. But those are some of the areas where it could have been a little bit better. But if I had to rate it 1 through 10, I would give it an 8. So go ahead, apply. It's real easy to get hired here. They don't do a whole lot of background research and all of that. The application is very easy. You're simply just going to go to www.workathomeapplication.com. That's www.workathomeapplication.com. I also have the link on my Godpreneur.com website, which I always have in my description. So go ahead, much blessings to you, and remember to keep earning, learning, and living your dreams.